Hello, this is lesson 2 on a series about rounding. So today's learning objective is to know how to round integers to the nearest significant figure. Your success criteria is I can identify the significant figures and I can round to 2 or 3 significant figures. So before we start, make sure you're in a quiet place with no distractions. Can you get yourself a pen or a pencil and some paper, and make sure you're sitting at somewhere suitable to work without the TV on or without a mobile phone to distract you. Just pause the video and go and get yourself set up to do this lesson. Okay, so your knowledge retrieval task is on this first slide. So I want you to pause the video and do the 6 questions on the slide, and then I will come back. So give yourself about 5-10 minutes. Okay, here's the answers to the 6 questions. So using a green pen, or if you haven't got a green pen, a different coloured pen, mark or else correct the questions that you might have got wrong. Otherwise, I hope you got them all right. Okay, so when we're rounding integers, so in this lesson we're just dealing with integers. Remember, integer is a whole number, okay, to the nearest significant figure. So first of all, we will look at our number and we will put a circle around the first non-zero digit. So if it was 155, we would put a circle around the 1. If it was 0.00321, you would put the circle around the 3. If you remember from last lesson, the previous 2 zeros wouldn't count. Then if we're doing it to one significant figure, so SF is short for one significant figure, we would underline the digit to the right. If 2, we would underline the digit to the right of the second non-zero digit. And if it was 3, we would round to the third non-zero digit. So that statement should say 3, not 1. Then we would decide, remember, if you're rounding, if the number after your cut-off point is less than 5, it sticks, and if it's more than 5, it goes up. So then the rest of the digits, because we're rounding to significant figures, the rest of the digits will go to 0. Okay, I'm going to do this. I do. So round 79 to one significant figure. So there's our number 79. We're going to circle the 7. Because it's one significant figure, our cut-off point is after the 7, so we're interested in the 9. We ask ourselves, is that number 5 or more? Well, it's 9. That means the 7 goes up to an 8. So 79 is approximately equal to 80, and that little squiggly equals sign, I call it a squiggly equals sign. That means approximately equal to, and it's used when rounding. Okay, so you're going to do the we do. So 59 should round up to 60, to the nearest one significant figure. Okay. Okay, this I do. I'm going to round 879 to 2 significant figures. So there's my number, 879. The first digit is an 8, so that's the first significant digit. Then, because it's the 2 significant figures, I put a line under the 9. My cut-off point is between the 7 and the 9. So 879 becomes 880 because the 9 is bigger than 5. Okay, you have a go at the we do. See if you can round 654 to 2 significant figures. Okay, the answer is 650. So we would have put a circle around the 6, then we would have looked at the 4, and because it's less than 5, the 5 stays the same, so 650. Next we're going to round 971 to 2 significant figures. Okay, so I'm going to put a circle around the 9. I'm going to put my line under the 1. My cut-off point is between the 7 and the 1 because it's 2 significant figures. 1 is less than 5, so 971 is approximately equal to 970 to 2 significant figures. Okay, next we're going to round 8,771 to 3 significant figures. There's my number. There's my 8. That's the first significant figure. Now the third significant figure is the second 7, so I'm going to put a line under the 1. My cutoff is between the 7 and the 1, so that becomes 8,770. Okay, you have a go at rounding 6,542, and I'll give you the answer in a moment. The answer is 6,540. So it's 3 significant figures, so the cut-off point is between the 4 and the 2, so because it's a 4 it stays the same. Round 8,779 to 3 significant figures. There's my number, there's my 8, my cut-off point is between the 7 and the 9, because the 9 is bigger than 5. The second 7 is going to go up to an 8, and it's going to come 8,780. Okay, so you're going to do 6,589. Okay, the answer was 6,590. I hope you got that correct. Round 101 to just 1 significant figure. My first significant figure is the 1. My line goes under the 0, so there's nothing really needs to be done. It just needs to go to 100. Now you do 15. The answer was 20, because it's a 5, it goes up to 20. Round 291 to 1 significant figure. There's my 291, there's my 2. The number we're interested in is the 9. Is the 9 bigger than 5? Yes. So the 2 is going to go up to a 3, and the rest of the digits become 0. So 291 is approximately equal to 300 to 1 significant figure. Okay, you have a go at 105. Okay, the answer to that was 100. So your first digit was the 1, you're interested in the 0. Remember, this is a significant 0 because it's between the 1 and the 5. So it's 100. I'm going to round 99 to 1 significant figure. I'm going to look at the 9. Because the next 9 is more than 5, it's going to go up. Now you might think, why is it 100? Because there's only one figure, but whether or not there's only one figure, 99 rounds up to 100. You have a go at 3,095 to 1 significant figure. Okay, I hope you got 3,000, because the number after the 3 was a 0. So the 3 stays the same, the rest of the numbers become zeros. I'm going to round 1,979 to 2 significant figures. There's my 1,979. There's my 1, because that's the first significant number. I'm interested in the 9, but I'm interested in the 7, sorry. Okay, because it's the number after the second figure. So, is the 7 bigger than 5? Yes, so the first 9 is going to go up. So 1979 is approximately equal to 2000. Now you have a go with 16,056. Okay, I hope you remembered that it was 2. So your second significant figure is the 6, and it's followed by a 0. So that should mean that rounds to 16,000. 22,589 to 1 significant figure. So we need to remember to read the question. We're interested in the 2 and the 2. Because the 2 is less than 5, that means the first 2 will not go up, but it will stick, and the rest of the numbers become zeros, so it's 20,000. Now you have a go with 37,795. Okay, I hope you got 40,000 for that. 19,499 to 2 significant figures. So we're looking at the 4, it's our deciding number. Is it 5? Is it less than 5? Yes. So it becomes 19,000, not 20,000 as you might think, but 19,000. You have a go at 29,956. Okay, you should have got 30,000. 99,589 to 1 significant figure. So the first number is a 9, and after that it's another 9. So that is going to go up to 100,000. You have a go at 95,008. Okay, the answer is 100,000. Because it was 1 significant figure, so we've got the 9 and we are interested in the 5, this 5 here, so that becomes 100,000. Round 99,099 to 2 significant figures, so there's from the 99,099. So we are actually interested in the one after the 0, that line's in the wrong place. So 2 significant figures. Okay, so this line should be here under that 0. So the answer is 99,000. You do 99,956. So it's 2 significant figures. So you're interested in the third 9. That's your deciding number. Okay, should have got 100,000. 999,589 to 1 significant figure. Okay, you're only interested in this 9. So that becomes 1 million. You have a go at 977,286 to 1 significant figure. So the answer is 1 million again. Round 8,799 to 3 significant figures. There's my 8799. There's my 8. So we're interested in this last 9. It's bigger than 5. And it's 3 significant figures. So the 9 before it is going to go up. So it's going to go to 8,800. So you have a go at 99,859. You should have got 99,900. Okay. Round 99,999 to 3 significant figures. So I'm interested in the fourth digit. That's a 9, so it's all going to go up by 1. 99,999 becomes 100,000. So you can have a go at 88,888 to 3 significant figures. So their answer is 88,900. Okay, so here are some questions. So pause the video and round these to just one significant figure. Okay, give yourself about 10 minutes. There's the answers. Okay, so next set of questions, again, give yourself 10 minutes. These questions are to 2 significant figures. So give yourself maybe 10 minutes or less or more, whichever it takes. There's the answers. Mark your work. If you've got any wrong, just check your work. And these ones, round these to 3 significant figures. So again, give yourself some time to do them and mark your work. Okay, mark your work. Okay, so this lesson was about being able to round integers to the nearest significant figure. Your success criteria was you can identify the significant figures, and how we did that was by spotting the non-zero numbers and putting a circle around them. And your other success criteria was I can round to 2 or 3 significant figures. So if you got your questions correct, mostly correct, and the 3 exercises, then you have achieved the success criteria. Okay, so thank you very much. This is the end of the lesson.